But in serving my country, I have betrayed my conscience.
What are you suggesting? We have to kill Hitler.
Let's begin.
The reason that everyone is here, I think, is because Bryan Singer is involved. Everyone, including myself, admires him tremendously. He's an important filmmaker.
It's been a lot of fun working with Bryan. It's everything that I hoped it would be.
Ask the writer.
We work together on The Usual Suspects, but this is the first time that we've officially re-teamed.
We're benefiting from his delight in the scale of this very intense piece.
Hitler is not only the arch enemy of the entire world, but the arch enemy of Germany. A change must be made.
I think for an American audience, you're being transported to this world. Germany, in the mid-40s, these are soldiers. They've got a monstrous leader. They gotta get rid of him. Let's tell that story.
He loves this period. He's very familiar with the scale, he's very familiar with the architecture.
I know that he can also make it visually just jump out and grab people.
By nightfall, I want to know that Hitler's Germany has seen its last sunrise. Bryan's an extraordinary filmmaker who had an obvious fascination with this time period, and someone who is not new to this time period with that pupil and even in X-Men.
Every project I take, there's a reason behind it. This is a very cool story, one that very few people really know about.
I am involved in high treason with all means available to me. Can I count you in?
What Bryan brings to the film, beyond his directorial style, his vision, his sense of scope, attention to detail, he's constantly searching for what was authentic and at the same time something we had never seen before.
He wants to go accurate historically, just checking out how people are saluting, how people will be standing, the exact way of showing documents. It's going to look fantastic.
This is the most important day of your lives.
Even if the story were a work of imagination, it would operate as a great thriller.
This isn't a World War II movie. This is a conspiracy thriller set in the war. It's about taking down the greatest evil ever known from the inside.
We've been discovered.
So in that respect, this is not your father's World War II movie. It's extremely rich and extremely textured, and more than anything, it's extremely exciting.
Action is inevitable, as are the consequences.
Valkyrie. Rated PG-13. The conspiracy begins this December.